Do you ever dream of electric sheep? You shouldn't. That's baddie. Hashtag sheep privacy. Kdin didn't preset up stream today, 'cause she was busy. Can you tell?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We are back playing this. Are y'all ready to finish this? We should be able to beat it. It should not be very difficult. Let me post on social media. I'm doing it. I posted on social media. 115 streams, Jesus Christ. Alright. So when we last left our industrious heroes here, we finally made it to Frog Rock. We put 3 pieces of Sasquatch fur onto the rock, added the mole man powder. The alien ship showed up with a mole man inside, and it says, go to Bumpusville. And now, we finally have the ability to go to a new location.
It's amazing how far this car has gotten on 1 tank of gas.
Shut the fuck up, man. Also, tell me if the game is not loud enough.
It's Max. It's Max.
It also got carried by like a helicopter too, so.
That's true.
I'm filled with disgust and an odd sense of foreboding.
And?
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
What the fuck,
The
man?
weed of crime bears bitter fruit.
But it makes a pretty good milkshake.
I think I've got something in my eye.
Try digging it out with a fork. That always works for me.
Yep.
Well, that's all.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I can't pick that up.
Okay. Well, you can try harder.
This was aimed at children.
Yeah.
They didn't get mad at the poking your eye out.
That's fine. That's fine. What? This is the 80s. Or early 90s. This is back when they still didn't care about kids and cartoons. They didn't start caring about kids and cartoons till like 2001 exactly. And I can point to you the exact date when they started caring. They shouldn't have violence in cartoons. Motherfucker. All cartoons have been violent. Isn't that right, Kofi? Why are you all the way over there, Kofi?
Is she scavenging for food?
She's looking around. Did that anniversary date just pass? You know what? It might have. If you can't remember, then you lied. You said you'd never fucking forget. Anyway, let's go to Bumpusville.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure.
That's something I would say to you, though.
Yeah.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam. You like the music?
Kinda?
This guy's such a fucking dillweed. Alright, let's go inside. Alright. Let's just kind of walk around here, I guess. I think it's this one? I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, alright.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Alright. So let's go up the escalator. Because this is his bed. Conroy Bumpus' bed. And he needs an escalator because he's really short, but he's... Let's see. I need... this.
We just walked in.
Yeah. I need this. Put it in my bag. Thank you. Alright, moving down. Did you like how the robot just came in? Just looked at stuff?
It's
Up?
one of Conroy's toupees.
No, I just want to look at it. Anything else? Anything else here? Anything else? No? Okay. Alright. We're... Uh-oh. I don't want to deal with you right now. We'll come back later. We'll come back to that. That's not a problem for me right now. Oh wait, there was something in that fucking room that I needed. I need to use an item. This thing. No.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it.
Yeah, that's what I need.
It's a
that.
broken golf ball retriever with a severed...
I need it. Box. I need to grab... No! I almost missed it because it's behind the Discord stuff. The little name pop-up
What you
thing.
doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
There's a tiny blue book right there that I need.
The thickest ass one.
He's fine.
That sound was so good.
It's such a classic sound effect too.
Oops.
Let me read this. See? He's reading it. What an ass.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
Alright, book goes in. Alright. We need to wait for that fucking robot to come back in. I just kinda got unlucky. We just wait. We need it to come back. Because what we just picked up was the user manual for the cleaning robot.
We're gonna hijack it.
We are going to actually, yes, reprogram it and turn it to do what we want it to do. Should I just leave? I have a feeling as soon as I leave, the fucking thing's gonna come back. Like, you ever do that in a game where you're just kind of like, alright, the thing has to come back eventually, and then slowly it becomes a little too long, and you're just like, is it better if I just leave and come back? Or as soon as I leave, is it gonna just like
This
whiz
is a
past
completely
me?
unusable thingamabob.
Alright, we're going. There it is! Fucking goddamn it, son of a bitch.
You should have saved before leaving.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max! You're my only hope!
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
There we go. Alright. So this is the brains of the operation.
What the hell?
I need to put this back in and put that back in. And I think that's all I need to do. I think that's it. No. No. I think that's it. Alright, how do I get out of this menu? No, go back.
Slurp the water.
I think we just need to have it all in. Oh, do I just close the door? Close the door? Close the drawer? Close the drawer? Close the drawer? Close it! Close it! Close it!
Alt F4.
You are not helpful.
Maybe it's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
What did the manual say?
I got lost in the troubleshooting part of it. Allow me to leave, please. No, I definitely need to have them all in. I just don't remember how to... Alt third person. Alt third person. Nope. Alright, brain. You don't like me and I don't like you. And I'm not talking to the one on screen. I'm certain that's it. Do I need to look up something already because I'm an idiot? No, it has to be everything. How do I close this? Escape.
I don't think the
I
cute
see, I
little
told you,
robot wants
escape
to
was the
follow this
first
new
thing I
program.
said.
Yeah, but
I don't
escape
recall
hasn't
giving
worked
it a
the
cute
entire
little
game.
choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something. How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
Get it? Because he's a dog?
No.
Pavlov's dogs?
No.
No? Alright, so we have to use the virtual machine.
This is virtual reality. I may be sick.
God, it looks so stupid. Alright, so we gotta pull the sword from the stone.
This is a completely unusable. This is a completely
No, it is
unusable
not.
thingamabob.
Oh, I can't use it. I have to take it. There we go. Okay, now that we have the sword, we gotta go into the dragon's lair. There's the dragon.
Well,
I need to do it
I
again.
didn't save the princess.
What are you two doing here?
Leaving.
He just lets us walk out.
Yeah. Alright, so. New save. Robot to dragon intercourse.
What?
Yeah, because, you know, we're on a course that intersects between the robot and the dragon.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm pretty sure that sounds
This
right.
is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, are you cleaning? Are you cleaning? Can I use you? Can I do it now?
Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again.
There we go. Bonk. Okay, plugged it in, plugged it in. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to hit escape.
Get along, little robot.
It goes away. Triggers the thing. He leaves.
He's not getting any smarter, is he?
Neither are we. Alright, so we're going to make our way over here. And once we get into this room, I'm going to save again. And beep. Save. Robot to intercourse. Yep, that's right. Robot to dragon intercourse. That's exactly what I want. All right. Yeah, there's a little laser tripwire on the floor. You know what's funny is this is
I
still
don't
what
see
VR
what all
kind
the
of looks
fuss
like.
is about.
Yeah. I was thinking that. The animation is so good.
It's really good. Alright, we need to use the sword on the dragon. There we go. Bam. Alright. We got it. Can I see this heart? We need that.
We eat it. Oh,
Now we got a key.
what the fuck?
And now we have a key in the real world,
Well?
too.
I am the Keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
Alright, now that we have the key, we can put that in there, and we can save again. The save is... I am the Keymaster. Fantastic. Alright. All the way over here. All the way over here.
Bumpusville is proud to present
Here we go.
Master of Melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
Yay.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity.
Read that as breasts.
That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god.
Oh, he's twerking. Throw it back.
Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe neck freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
Oh.
You see how this guy's the villain of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a British person pretending to be a Western person.
We 33.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, thank you, Fluffy.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Thank God. All right.
Who the fuck was he performing for?
Hey, Trixie.
Ah. Unfortunate. Can't talk to them. All right.
They're just not trying hard enough. Do it again.
Or, you know, we could probably use this key right here. Turn that off. There we go. All stand for the national anthem.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lud.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor.
I'm a lagomorph. See?
Oh.
Going back to the circus and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
All right. Now we can. I think we can just leave because we've partially done our goal. We found them, right? Like that's part of it. We found them for sure.
We don't need to bring them back?
Well, we're feeling conflicted about it.
Only one of you, well, I guess the important one, is feeling conflicted.
The one who has the agency. The other one's just like, who gives a shit? All right. Now we go all the way to Nevada. From all the way over here. Welcome to the Savage Jungle Inn.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
Bark,
I
bark,
just hope
bark,
this place
treats.
has authentic savage
Cookies.
tiki drinks
Walk.
with that authentic
Food.
tiki tang.
Dinner. The game.
Kofi was surprisingly not begging for dinner immediately. But then the moment we said dinner, she was just like,
Oh yeah.
I forgot. All right. Let's talk to you. Hi.
You know, you look like a really scary version of Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
I am Evelyn Morrison, you cur!
Whoops.
Actually, I'm more of an Irish wolfhound than a cur. I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Pride 10, how many of you lost the
Like
game?
Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
I always lose the game. Let's see.
I'll get back to you later.
I need
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures?
Yes.
They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
That's what I want. I want the thingy. I want.
She's not my type.
Okay.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
I want the thingy.
Something about this place makes me want to toss Max into
Pride
a
10, have you
volcano.
helped the kitties have a 5 stretch today?
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Pam tried to break
Evelyn
into my booth
Morrison
earlier.
has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Awesome.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will always be there for her admirers.
Okay, do we have the brochure? No.
It's a bucket of golf balls.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and someplace called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Okay. I needed
I
to
think
get
I
those.
like the humming better.
Goat Liver, Texas.
That's what I was looking for. All right. So the brochure gave us the extra locations. One is a dinosaur and the other is a tomato. I need to give you something. Can you talk to me?
That's a particularly big Bigfoot.
Hi.
Well, see ya.
Nope,
See
wrong
ya.
button. This one.
How's the band?
Pretty happy.
Fluffy, thank you for the gift subs. I still need to figure out where that's coming from. Somebody remind me.
I'll write it down.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
You need this.
Here.
There you go.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
Really get those bunions, dude. Max, stop it.
So how would you figure that out?
It's a file.
Yeah, but you get that way at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but he's
And-
like scratching his foot, and so he's just like, oh, okay. Give him the file for his foot.
But what if you don't notice the file on the key?
Well, I get fucked.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's not from the. It's the song is coming from. I don't know why the old sub alerts are playing. I just don't know. I don't know.
It makes me want Subway though.
Or an actual good sub sandwich.
Yeah.
This is Sam and Max Hit the Road.
Their very first game?
This is their very first game, yeah. They didn't get another game until 2006.
Oh wow. And this came out
1992? I think. Yeah, let's double check. Sam and Max Hit the Road 1993. Excuse me. Yeah. No, the first attempts at creating a sequel took place September 2001. With Sam and Max plunge through space. The game was to be an Xbox exclusive, developed by Infinite Machine, a small company consisting of a number of former LucasArts members. The story of the game, developed by the series creator Steve Purcell and fellow designer Chuck Jordan, involved freelance police traveling to the galaxy to find a stolen Statue of Liberty. However, Infinite Machine went bankrupt within a year and the project was abandoned. At 2002, at the E3 Expo convention, nearly a decade after the release of Sam & Max Hit the Road, LucasArts announced the production of a PC sequel, Sam & Max Freelance Police. Freelance Police, like Hit the Road, was to be a point-and-click adventure game utilizing new 3D game engine. Development of Freelance Police was led by Michael Stemmel, one of the original designers of Sam & Max Hit the Road. Steve Purcell contributed to the project by writing the story and producing concept art. The original voice actors for Sam & Max, Bill Farmer and Nick Jameson, were also set to reprise their roles. In March 2004, however, quite far into the game's development, Sam & Max Freelance Police was abruptly canceled by LucasArts, citing current marketplace realities and underlying economic considerations in a short press release. The fan reaction to the cancellation was strong. A petition of 32,000 signatures back in 2002. That was a lot of fucking signatures. Stating the disappointment of fans was later presented to LucasArts. After LucasArts' license with Steve Purcell expired in 2005, Sam & Max franchise moved to Telltale Games, a company of former LucasArts employees who had worked on a number of LucasArts adventure games, including the development of Freelance Police. Under Telltale Games, a new episodic series of Sam & Max video games were made, like Sam & Max Hit the Road and Freelance Police. Sam & Max Save the World was a point-and-click graphic adventure game format, although it lacked the original voice actors for the characters. The first season ran for 6 episodes, each with a self-contained storyline but with an overall story arc running through the series. The first episode was released on GameTap, if you fucking remember that, back in 2006, with episodes regularly following until April 2007, and a special compilation on the Wii released in 2008. A second season, Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space, began in November 2007 and ended April 2008. This was also released as a compilation on the Wii. Originally expected to be released in 2009, a third season, Sam & Max The Devil's Playhouse, began April 2010. So, yeah. There was...
We also got promised anyone can be anything and then watched our parents and grandparents systematically strip everything that made that possible out from under us and then blame us for the state of the world when we could barely vote.
Yeah, that's true. So we got Hit the Road, and then Freelance Police got canceled. And then Save the World came out, which was the first season, aka Season 1. Then Beyond Time and Space came out. And then The Devil's Playhouse came out. And then, what was it? Poker Night at the Inventory and Poker Night at the Inventory 2. Which is where most people know these characters from at this point. Because most people didn't play the point-and-click adventure games, but you probably got Poker Night at the Inventory for $1, and you're like, that's interesting. Who's the fucking bunny? And then you saw the next one, and you're like, yay, GLaDOS! And then you remember that, if I'm not mistaken, Sam is there. Fuck, what was the other one? It was Brock, Samson, Claptrap, Ash from Army of Darkness, Sam, and then GLaDOS. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Vegetable Museum now that we've got a little bit of a history lesson. Alrighty. I need to... Oh, is it over here?
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't pick that up.
There it is. All right. We have a vegetable that looks suspiciously like somebody we met earlier.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat like Conroy Bumpus.
See? Hello.
Incidentally, we're out of milk.
We are?
I'll make a note.
Let's see. Hi.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Oh, really?
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Boy. Alright, so... Do I have what I need for her?
Well, bye.
Do I have the thing for her? I don't think I do. We might need to go back. Yeah, we need to go back. I forgot something in Bumpusville.
The robot.
No, it's fine. The robot's fine. It's causing trouble, and that's exactly what I needed to do.
Oh, we need a picture of the dude?
I need...
Why not the big one right there?
Cripes.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah.
Hey, you learned how to read.
What the?
I need to... There it is. I think this is what I need. Nope. I need this. Yeah.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a nib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
Oh, God, here
there
we go.
once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Do you like that?
I didn't learn anything.
Congratulations. That's great. Alright, I might have actually fixed the $5 foot long thing. I don't know if I did though. Anyway, I'm gonna put this picture of John Muir in my pocket, in my box of holding, because I need to give it to that old lady. All right, back to Tomato Town. Ma'am, do I have something for you? I drove halfway across the country and then I drove back for this. So I hope you're happy.
Stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
You can have this.
I can't use these things together. What do you
There we
make of
go.
this?
Throne.
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Thank you, Fluffy. All right, so she is now making a John Muir vegetable.
Why?
Well, it says your likeness from a picture. And we just picked up the Conroy Bumpus one, remember?
But why do we need it?
Wait, it's important later. Don't worry about it. Now we need to go to Bungee Jumping National Park. Dino Bungee National Memorial. We should save.
The fucking bungee jumping from the nose.
She bungee on my dino till I National Park. That works, right?
I can't believe you can make it that long.
Would you ever go bungee jumping, Sam? Kdin?
I would never go bungee jumping. I used to do base jumping. Base jumping feels safer to me.
No, I'm scared of heights.
Sam is so afraid of heights that if I pick him up off the ground for too long, it triggers the I am too high fear.
It's why I'm short.
Okay, let's go over to the dinosaur section. Would I go skydiving? No, King of the Hill beat that out of me. Remember that episode where Peggy had a parachute that didn't open, and then she hit the ground?
Oh yeah, she was in a fucking body cast.
I have a fucking fan theory. I have a King of the Hill fan theory
That she died.
that I've been perpetuating for like everything after that, because the series takes a tonal shift after that, right? Like Cotton starts like actually listening to Peggy and everything like that, because Peggy's being more feisty and they're working together and all these different things, and things start to get like slightly better. Bobby gets into like this whole like near the series finale, he starts learning that he's good with meat, and he starts understanding things more, and he starts joining and entering competitions and all this different stuff, right? So there's a tonal shift right there, right? Mm-hmm. I think she's fucking dead, and Hank hallucinates the back half of that entire series. That was until the revival happened, that was my theory.
Okay.
And I think it's interesting. Thank you for the for the lurk, Maya. All right. All right, so we need to get this hair off the woolly mammoth. How do you think we do that with our items? What item do you think we use?
Max.
Yeah, that's fucking exactly right. We use Max.
Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
No questions asked.
I mean, look at him. I'm just gonna hang out here and wait.
So they don't need to do the animation.
Yes,
work.
correct. That is correct. Ta-da!
Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
All right, so we have what we need from the woolly mammoth, and then we need to press the button.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useful.
Okay. While he's talking.
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
All right. Hold on, button. Okay, I understand now. Button.
Hi.
I can't use these things together.
Button.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic...
There we go. Oh, come on.
Why is it
Hi.
stopping?
There we go.
Oh, you have to get it on frame?
Yes. And yep. Got it.
Why?
Well, all right. What do you think we need to do now? First of all, let's save.
We need to disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Okay. So what do we need to do in this situation, do you think? What in our inventory do you think we need?
The jumper?
Well, we currently have the rope tied around the teeth of the dinosaur. We need to do something with what we've just done. What item do you think we would use?
I have no idea.
If you guessed Max, you're correct.
I can't use
but
these
why do
things
you
together.
Why? What the?
Think.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
And
Nothing
but. All right, now we have the dinosaur teeth.
Why do we need it? I'm so confused. I like how it changed the mammoth.
Yeah. All right, I believe the tar pit section is up past these guys. Nope. Back the way we came. There it is. See the little kids
This
playing with
place
tar pit?
evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
All right. You must be this tall. He made it because his ears. Hello.
How can you take the smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care. Trust me.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Okay.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
All right, let's see. I need to go over here.
Huh. So we're using the tar as glue.
Quit that.
What the fuck?
Just watching him change. All right, I got the.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint baby would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint,
baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Okay.
Shove him.
Shove him?
Shove him.
I need to combine this with... What do I need to do? This?
The answer's Max.
There it is. The answer, if you guess Max,
I can't use these things together.
Alright, time to go bungee jumping. Come on, Max. There we go. Now we get a cup of tar. Put that there. And let's change back.
She must be the instructor on duty. Bye.
Bye, handsome.
She's very, very flirtatious. By the way, do you like the actual animals stuck in the tar pit?
No, it kind of makes me sad.
I mean, they're animatronics.
Oh.
But the children are real.
The children is funny.
The children is funny. If it's an animal, it's sad. Alright. Now, we should have the vegetable ready. The John Muir vegetable. Hello.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Goes in the inventory. Alright. Time to make a save. Back to Bumpusville. No, Bump-Assville. There we go.
I still can't figure out what you do with the veggie heads.
We'll get there. One of them is happening soon. Alright, you remember this? But we have the Bumpus head. Indiana Jones reference.
The wig?
Nice.
Hey! That hurts! Knock it off!
And stay out.
Well, we got the wig.
What was
That's
the
all we
point in
need.
all that? If we were just gonna get caught, we could have just fucking took it.
Yeah, but it's more fun that
It says, "Igavas
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
way. All right. The almost final push to the end, sorta. That's our next save. Do you like how long the save file names can be?
This is a
They're getting
completely
longer and longer.
I mean, we can keep getting them longer if you'd like.
You should see how long you can make it.
Okay. Max, stop trying to grab my junk. All right. So, what we need to do is we need to combine this with this.
Now the costume is covered with tar.
Right? Now we have a tar costume. We take that, we cover
Now
it
we've
in
got
here.
a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
There we go. All right, that's great. And we take
I
that.
guess we could try it on.
No, it's not yet. No, I'm not done yet.
The phone booth?
Gee, that's really close. But you guys need something to cover that bunny fella's face.
See, that's the last thing we need to do. Stop it! so insufferable.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
All right, that should be it.
I guess we could try it on.
Then what do we do with the veggie head?
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Awesome. All right, time to save. New save. This is the test. The test
tits.
to tits see how long we can make these save file names in the long run.
You just lost the game.
Do you think the save file name has an end value, or will it just keep going forever? We'll keep finding out as I continue to type this really Rally long save file name that continues to grow by the second.
Why 128 characters?
Did you think it would be over yet? I did. It's
If this
not
crashes.
though. Wow. It's still going. Large. Big. Huge.
Hooters.
Hooters. Bazongas. Hong bong dongaroos. Does this have a limit? Well, it's still going. Penis. Bong water. Toaster tasties. Well, we could keep this bit going for longer if we wanted to. Mostly because Kdin wants to still hit a 2-hour stream time for this, and she's quickly realizing that there isn't enough game left to actually take 2 hours in total.
You could play.
We've already streamed for 1 hour, and now we're here doing this instead. God, it's still fucking going. Oh my god, why will it not stop me from doing this? Okay, I love you. Bye.
Crash.
Don't crash, please.
Crash.
Save successful.
Oh my god. Can you try and load it? Or at least
Can I
like-
try loading it? Fucking, this is the Otitso. Otitio. Okay. Works fine. Welp. You know how games have character limits these days?
Yeah.
I think they're bitches. Sam and Max hit the road? No. Character limits? We don't believe in that. Okay, well, we can now move into
Looks like something important's happening.
Oh, yes. Okay, great. Fantastic.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out.
That is true.
Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency.
Just won't stop with the political
certainty of not
commentary.
just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so, we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
What the fuck?
Did you like that still somehow incredibly relevant commentary from 1993? This game is 32 years old. And the message there was still super useful. Hey, you know what? We're going to save over that last really long one. This is how long we can make it. This is a test to Tits-Siho. That's how long. Let me type the entire thing. Hi, Pam. Hello, Pam. Everybody say hi to Pam. She's here for her usual I want attention dance. Hello, I want attention. Alright, now leave. What?
Now leave.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be up there. She can be up here if I bring her up here, but if she comes up here on her own, it's not supposed to be there. All right. Let's talk to everybody. Hey, what's up, friend?
Our third shadow is 9.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, must have eaten some bad berries.
What do you want?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course, how silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snarkton.
We'll keep that in mind. Aren't you the abominable, never mind. We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Hello.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. And then she said, whoppity whoppity whoppity. Yada yada yada. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Blah blah blah. Of course, I just said, oobada oobada oobada. Yib yib yib. Yada yada yada. Yib yib yib. Blah blah blah.
I can't tell if
Yip,
Max
yip,
is tuning things out.
Oobada
or
oobada
not.
oobada.
Are you?
Yada yada yada. So she said, bow bow bow.
She'll just keep going.
Of course, I just said, yada yada yada.
Because we can move now.
Oobada oobada
Are you
oobada.
serious?
So yeah, she'll just keep
Oobada,
going
oobada,
forever.
oobada. And then she said, yada yada yada.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnoose from a sarong if her life depended on it. And then she said, oogly, oogly, oogly.
She's stuck in a loop, and he's an idiot.
Oobada, oobada, oobada. Yib, yib, yib.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Debatable.
I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century.
Definitely debatable.
He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy, can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last night.
Yeah, I'm sure
and
you
I
were.
said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. So she said, bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yada, yada, yada. Oogly, oogly, oogly. Yada, yada, yada.
Is this why Max doesn't do most of the talking?
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow. Oogly, oogly, oogly. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. Bow, bow, bow. So, naturally, I said, oobada, oobada, oobada. Oobada, oobada, oobada.
Gee, your hair smells terrific.
You should talk to my hair care specialist, Janet.
Oh, God.
She does marvelous work.
Does she?
Why, just last autumn, she was soaking my head and I said, Janet, you're just about the best hair care specialist I've ever known. So she said, yada, yada, yada.
Adieu.
I gotta go.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, now we'll talk to you. You seem to be sensible.
So where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
See, there it is.
Are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
See? See? Where are all the bodacious Bigfoot babes? Calm down, Max. You don't even like girls. I don't? Fucking...
Have you seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
What was that?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ew, heinous.
So where are all the bodacious
Here it is.
Bigfoot babes?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even like girls.
I don't?
Dude, are you like having an argument with your belly button?
No.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Alright. Wait. We need to go this way.
Stop.
What?
Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
Boo. Alright, fine. We'll go over here.
They're having an orgy.
They could be. Alright. I need this. Now we have an ice pick.
Yikes!
There's Conroy
well,
Bumpus.
well, a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Okay, so now I need to take this and I need
There's
to use
something
it.
you should know, Bumpus.
Flump.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot,
Why?
so we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Point your toe, twit.
Now we need to use Max.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
Yeah, baby.
Fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs.
There we go.
Walk this way.
They don't even ask for evidence.
Can I have
They're
your
just like,
attention,
okay.
please?
Yeah.
Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti,
Yes.
I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret.
Okay.
These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Keep saying the
Who
joke
can
over
party
again.
while their world comes to an end?
most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tube. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean.
Got it.
B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean.
Got it.
And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Yeah, me
Great.
too.
Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
All right.
What the hell? We gotta work while they get to
What
relax?
is this, some kind of tornado?
All right, so this is...
What is this, some kind of tornado?
Some kind of tornado.
Dentistry?
Dentistry.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
Patron saint of Bigfoots?
Yep, that's Bruno.
That's
A
Bruno.
veritable holy... Looks like a before and after shot.
And that is a before and after shot.
Looks like a before and after shot.
Those are our clues, just so we're clear. Hi, Bruno.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
All right, let's get some extra info.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
Yeah, and?
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
All right.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Didn't we already do some robot dino dentistry? We did.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max,
What?
what were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd
How's
you
your
and Trixie
girlfriend?
meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Well, you know
Be
what?
seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
I never really understood that colloquialism. What does that mean? Does that mean that, like... Be seeing you, not if I see you first. Does that mean that if you see me first, you're going to avoid me?
That's what it sounds like.
Right? Alright, pick up the wine bottle. Time to make our way to our next location.
It's generally a threat.
Is it really a threat? Interesting. Alright. We have 2 places to go before we go back to the Savage Jungle Inn and completely solve the rest of the game. What 2 places do you think we need to go to?
Have you been to the bottom left?
This?
Yeah. What is this?
Little mini game.
Huh. I know what you did.
Placeholder joke, placeholder joke, placeholder joke. Fuck. Well, I was doing good until I wasn't. Hey, Max survives level 1.
I like how it's Max survives.
Alright, I believe to end this, we need to just die.
How the hell did you survive all that?
I don't know.
What the fuck? He's so sure he just wants something to follow it.
I'm trying to hit the fucking things just as much as I possibly can. No, I don't want to survive!
Oh, some of them are lower. Okay, well, you do this. And then I can some hot chocolate.
Okay. Can I have hot chocolate? I'm stuck here forever now. I'm unironically just the best there ever was at this game. I can't even lose. Balls, I survived! Yes, come on, hit them more. Yes, 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 yes! No, I'm winning too hard! 11 bonus seconds, I'm getting better! I did try escape. There we go. Yes, 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 yes! Yes, yes, yes! Okay, God, we made it out of there. Thank God. Alright, save. Don't click that again. That's our next save. Alright. Well, we did that. Our next location should be the world's largest ball of time.
Why?
Because we just got a new item. And you remember the guy who bends stuff? We need to get him to bend our new thing. Because we got a wine bottle, right? Do you remember a problem that we had earlier in the game?
Shake a leg, Max.
We have a snow globe with no stopper on it. But now we have a wine bottle that has a cork in it. We don't have a corkscrew. So we need to take this ice pick and get it bent. Hi, can you bend this for me?
It's an ice pick. Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me put this one away. Let's see it.
Please bend this.
How's that?
Perfect. Great. Now we have a corkscrew. So we take the corkscrew.
It's an ice pick that's been horribly twisted.
Take the corkscrew, use it on the wine bottle.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Alright. Now that we have this cork, we can put it in the snow globe.
Cap the snow globe.
Yippee! So we have the snow globe. We have the tooth. We have this.
I can't use these things together.
What is the last thing I need? I don't remember what the last thing I need is. We'll figure it out when we get there. It's fine. It's the... never mind. It's these 4 items. These are what I need. Alright. Now we leave. And now we go back to the mystery vortex. And we get our last little piece of the puzzle. Now that we have the cork in the snow globe, we can go all the way back. Go to the room back here. And then we need to make sure that we have this in our hand. Thank you. What was the one game? It's a shooter, sexy girls, there was a gorilla.
What?
There was a gorilla. The gorilla's throwing me. You're not thinking of Duke Nukem, are you? Sexy girls, a gorilla, and a shooter. Alright, anyway, we're going in here.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Sexy girls and a gorilla. Oh, Overwatch. And now we take a little bit of the mystery vortex into the snow globe. Sexy shooter with shooter, sexy girls, and a
the snow
gorilla.
globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Alright, now we have everything we need to do to beat the game. Fluffy, I had a complete, like, my brain shut down when you said, it's like Marvel Rivals. It's like, you know, that is definitely a way to describe Overwatch. It is definitely a way to describe Overwatch, and it is definitely correct. Alright. All the way back to the Savage Jungle Inn. And we are going to go ahead and do one final save. One final save. Yippee. And now we need to go all the way back to... Nope, wrong place. This way. Bye. You need to go behind the totem poles.
They can do that.
I'm trying.
They just wandered off screen.
I just left, yeah. get back there? I don't remember.
Are you sure you need to?
I'm pretty sure I need to.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, I need to use it on the jacuzzi.
On the jacuzzi?
Yeah.
So I guess you're going to stand here asking me questions all night.
No,
Possibly.
I just want to get to the...
We like to keep our social agenda open.
Yeah, me too.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Nope, I need to get back to the jacuzzi. How do I get back there? I feel like it's got to be this way. How do I get back there?
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
Alright, brain, you figured out all the other things, but you need to fucking... You can't figure out how to get behind the fucking doodly doots. Oh, there we go. Okay.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't use these things together.
There we go. Yippee! Alright, cool. I'm gonna save now. Before it gets... Oh. We're gonna wait for Wisp to come back in, because Wisp took Kofi out. 4 vs 4 Crash Bandicoot reskin? Oh, did they not cancel that? I mean, I know that game came out, but I thought they canceled that. It was like some sort of like competitive party game style thing. What the hell is it called? Crash Team Rumble, I believe. Yeah, Crash Team Rumble. Is that what you're thinking of, Fluffy? Crash Team Rumble is a 4 vs 4 online multiplayer strategic platformer in which 2 teams compete to collect and deposit 2,000 Wumpa fruits first. Players collect Wumpa fruit either directly off of the ground or by breaking crates. Yeah. It was Toys for Bob's final game and produced as an Activision studio before becoming independent because they laid them all off in February 2024, and the game received a final content update the following month. Critics expressed concern for the game's ability to sustain a community due to its pricing, limited content, and live service model, maybe because Activision decided to do something stupid, with some fearing an early shutdown. Carter worried about its preservation as a live service game despite cross-play support. Arrow cited a low Twitch viewership and a small player base, predicting struggles without a free-to-play major shift and major updates. Delaney reported small player pools and with repeated opponents indicating a struggling community, and Wood questions its shelf life, referencing the failed live service titles Anthem and Marvel's Avengers. Croft, while doubting its ability to compete with larger player multiplayer games, hoped for post-launch support to bolster the niche. And yet somehow the game still got 70s. Don't trust review things. All right, are we ready to finish this?
Yes.
All right. Hi. Talk to me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu who?
Vanuatu, stop clowning around and help us save the Bigfoots? What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings. A harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
And then?
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
All right.
We'll be back.
We have all we need. The first things first. The whirlwind, thus the vortex.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
Crack it open and add it to the pot.
Ooh.
That's so smooth.
Yeah, that is really smooth.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
All right. Our next one. Tooth.
Hey, Chiefy Poo. I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
Chiefy Poo.
That's two.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Sure.
Did you say genuine?
All right. Our next one is the vegetable John Muir.
I believe we deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
And gone.
The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Is it soup yet?
And our final one. The hair growth formula on the pillow from Conroy Bumpus' house.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Boom, baby.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
What the fuck? And this is supposed to be a children's game?
Yes, it is. You know, children in the 90s.
Okay.
You would have liked this.
I would have. And you...
There it goes. Look at that water.
The fuck is that pointy building? Is that just a building or is that
It's just a building. Seattle.
Oh, sorry, Canada.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives.
Yeah, that's Vegas.
Maybe even raise a family.
That's Vegas.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States?
Yes.
You bet we are.
Hell
Do we
yeah.
win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
Thanks. You can keep it.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
Bye.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Don't worry about it.
Lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Ta-da!
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
Agreed.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
And that's it. That's Sam and Max Hit the Road.
It's pretty good.
You see why these point-and-click games have like a lot of charm?
If I'm not the one playing them, yeah.
Well, the thing is like, honestly, as a kid, it's great because it takes forever to fucking beat this shit, which means but it's not unfair. Like, say, like, wait, it's not unfair. Like, like things like Ninja Gaiden, which involve a lot of precise button movement in a precise amount of time with not a lot of health. You know what I mean? You cannot soft lock yourself in this game. You just have to start clicking on everything. It'll take you a long time your first time through, but it will never soft lock you because of a lack of motor functional skill or, you know, ability to dodge arbitrary bullshit, like in the early Castlevania games, or the early Ninja Gaiden games, or fucking like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, which literally has an error programmed into it that if you just get unlucky at the start of the game, when you get to the end of the game, it's unwinnable. This shit, no matter what you do, you'll be able to win. You cannot soft lock yourself. It'll take you a long time, and you'll have to get a lot of fucking context clues by talking to literally everybody in this fucking game and figuring out some arbitrary shit, but it never stops you from, it puts you in a lose state.
I'm making a face.
I'm right, though.
I don't know about that.
It's not unfair. It's crazy and a little fucking weird and a bit esoteric at times, but it's not unfair.
I feel like I would have broken this game as a kid.
How?
I would have gotten so fed up because I don't understand anything.
Snapped it?
Yeah.
What are we doing with the last 10 minutes? Well, we're waiting for the credits to end. Wisp, you're playing Silent Hill F tomorrow, right?
Yes, I am.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am. It's pretty fun so far. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yes, I am, he says apprehensively.
Kdin, do you want to show them your save file for Silent Hill F? Or is it because I'm here?
I'm at the end of the fucking game.
Yeah, you got New Game Plus, don't you?
Yeah, but like I'd have to go through all the other bullshit. Like I'd have to skip through all the cutscenes.
Yeah, and?
But
you can stop now.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
No, really. So, I will say, it looks like Digimon Time Stranger will come out at about 3 o'clock on Thursday. So I might just fucking stream Digimon Time Stranger on Thursday at drop. Since I put like 15 hours into the demo and leveled everything up to fucking 30 something and unlocked everything. And yeah, it is R2. Fuck you. Anyway. But so that's happening. That's in our next list of things to do. Let me actually take a look at confirmed games to stream. We have finished Sam & Max Hit the Road. We had finished Super Mario Mon. Digimon Story Time Stranger is going to be taking over the Friday slot, but it comes out on Thursday, so we'll play a little bit on Thursday and then we'll continue it on Friday. I need to figure out what we're doing. What we're doing on Tuesdays now. Because we kind of like the only thing left besides Digimon from the subathon is a weekend thing that we need to do.
Oh yeah.
Which is Breath of the Wild crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
It's all set up. I have it all ready to go. I made sure everything was ready. Wisp played a little bit for control's sake on my account, so that he had the controls for everything. So we should be ready to go. I think maybe we'll do it not this weekend. Maybe next weekend? Maybe next weekend?
I want to say yes, because it also depends on when they're actually installing the new stuff.
That's why I'm giving it some extra time. We're still waiting for fucking things the internet to change over and everything like that. So we're playing everything by ear for now. But there's some stuff that I have There's some stuff. There was a game that I was thinking about streaming, and then I loaded it up today to like test it out. And the moment the game loaded up, like there was an intro cutscene and everything like that, and then it immediately cut to a fully nude woman, the player character, completely naked in a tub with a like machine / eldritch like tube down her throat, and then she like pulled it out of her throat while she was completely nude, and then she got dressed afterwards. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think Twitch will like that. I don't think so. I'll be honest, it's so far the game has been pretty fun. It is a horror game, obviously, but I'm trying to think of like scary, because it's fucking Tober tomorrow. So I'm trying to think of something scary to play. And I mean like actually scary, not like no offense Dying Light the Beast, but not Dying Light the Beast, because Dying Light the Beast is not very scary. It's an action game. So I'm thinking about like what I could do and what would be, maybe we'll continue Chronos. Maybe we'll continue Chronos The New Dawn. Maybe that's what we'll do, since that was pretty fun. And I want to play a horror game. So I'll see what we can scrounge up. That said, I do have a list of games I want to do. I want to play Wind Waker. I want to play Minish Cap. I want to play Slay the Princess. I want to play Mouthwashing. I don't know if that's a good stream game though.
I heard it's like pretty intense horror.
I want to play Hollow Body. And I want to play In Stars and Time, but I don't know how many of those would be good stream games. So I'm trying to like think about it a little bit, you know? I'm trying to think about it a little bit. So, but I have a week to figure it out. So my question to y'all is, well, I guess I can ask everybody on Discord as well, but what do you think? Should we do more point and clicky stuff like this? Should we do like horror game because it's October? Or do you feel like because everybody's going to be doing horror games and Wisp is already going to be playing Silent Hill F that we should avoid horror for October? Or should we embrace the spoopy season? And if we do spoopy season, what do we play?
It doesn't need to be horror. You could just do thriller stuff too.
That's true. I can also do Silent Hill 3.
Okay.
While you're doing the other game where you play as the only other game where you play as a female protagonist in Silent Hill. Because in 1, 2, 4, Homecoming, Downpour, you're all playing, and Origin, you all play as a dude. But I'd stream the Cabin Factory if it didn't fucking crash every 3 seconds. Because I think everybody else would be better at it than I would. But yeah, I'll take a look at and see what I've got. But as always, I'm always looking for stuff. Play Dead Space and the Alien game. The ones that's Dead Space is so easy for me though. I think I've streamed in my entire life. I think I've streamed Dead Space to completion probably 15 times. Not including the remake, which I did once. And Alien, I don't know. I had to watch the rest of Alien, not because it was scary, but because I fucking hard fucking broke my game so much, and I was halfway through, and my save would no longer load, and I'm just like, I'm not fucking redoing all that. I'm so mad. But I also played at launch when it did not have patches, and it did not have quality of life anything. But yeah, I'm trying to... Do you like that it keeps going?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bubsy. But yeah, I have a bunch of fucking like horror games. Plus I also have like, I guess like, I have a lot of stuff. I have so many things I can do. Would the suffering count? God, would the suffering count?
Oh, you should do some of the found footage stuff.
Third-person shooter horror game. I guess it does count itself as a horror game. Found footage stuff.
Yeah.
Which found footage stuff?
There's like lots of found footage horror stuff, right?
Oh. I mean, I could go on Itch and see if there's anything like...
I feel like the stuff on Itch is like hit or miss though.
No shit. It's generally hit or miss. No, not the Blair Witch game. That game, a rare miss for Bloober Team. That game sucked. I had to review that one, and I was just like, yeah, another game from Bloober Team. And then, like, I played it, I'm like, wow, what a disappointment. Honestly, you say Itch is a hit or miss, but fucking Steam is also pretty hit or miss when I think about it. There's a game that I've been trying to get you to play called Late Homework.
Oh yeah, that one's scary. I Japanese horror like just scares me more than American horror.
So maybe we'll try Late Homework. I've heard good things about it. It's in the library. Did I do the Little Nightmares games? No, but Wisp did. Little Nightmares is also not really scary.
They're good.
They're good, but like, I don't know. Maybe I just exist in a perpetual state of, nothing's really that fucking scary. I also don't count jump scares as scary.
The game wasn't really jump scary.
No, I mean just like in general. Like,
oh yeah.
The things that will still get me is like I'm getting startled by a jump scare, but it's like that's not being scared. That's like somebody going ah, and then just being like ah. You know what I mean? That's not scared. That's like, don't do that. I'll fucking punch you. That's why I don't go to haunted houses, by the way. Because if somebody jumped out into that, my reaction would be immediately punch, and I don't want to do that.
I'd cry or faint.
You would just stop breathing and stand still. Oh, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out. Soon. Soon, by the way.
How soon is soon?
I think before the end of the month?
I hope Reanimal comes out this year.
It doesn't. It's not coming out next year.
No.
Little Nightmares 3 is coming out not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And there's a demo for it, too.
3?
Yeah. There's a demo for Little Nightmares 3 available right now.
Does that include the co-op? Because wasn't it planned co-op?
Yeah, it's planned co-op. I don't know. Reanimal appears to have no current release date, but like, I don't think they really have anything to worry about. And that one's also co-op. I guarantee you they started something. They started a design for Little Nightmares 3, and they're just like, we're done with you. We don't need to. You're asking for too much money. And then they're just like, okay, we'll go somewhere else with it. And they came up with Reanimal, and THQ Nordic is just like, yeah, sure. We'll give you money for that. And now they have a different studio working on... I'm not going to say that Little Nightmares 3 is going to be bad. I'm just saying that it suspiciously when both games were announced at the fucking same time. And it's like, huh. It was just unfortunate for Little Nightmares 3 because the original devs are just like, hey, we have our own game now. And it's basically, it's real Little Nightmares 3. It's very funny, but...
Do you think the demo is co-op too?
Possibly.
I'm downloading it right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3 demo has convinced me that co-op is the way forward for the series. Apparently, is the thing.
Co-op with horror just works so well.
I was fully ready for Little Nightmares 3 to be the first I actually played on my own until the demo was released, and I realized it had co-op. The demo does have co-op.
Oh my god. Sorry, we're gonna do the co-op.
I mean, if you want to stream Little Nightmares 3 to continue it on, I will play co-op with you. Are you adding it to your wish list?
It's already on me. Oh, it's not on my wish list.
You added Reanimal to your wish list. Anybody else have the music in the background just kind of like turn into like nothing and just kind of like fade out in your brain? I did. Maybe we do late homework. I do want to play Minish Cap, probably this year. Was Homebody on the list of things I wanted to try?
I feel like it was. I feel like he's talked about it multiple times.
I know it was done by the Game Grumps team. The same team that made Dream Daddy. They made the Homebody horror game. If you're streaming Time Stranger on Thursday and I'm streaming Time Stranger on Thursday, then who's flying the plane? Renamon! Actually, probably Hawkmon. I'd trust Hawkmon over Biomon to fly a plane. I don't know why. I feel like that's rude to Biomon, but I feel like I trust Hawkmon more. Yeah, so maybe we'll do late homework and Homebody. That seems like fun. That seems like something to do. Alright. I think we figured it out. Yes, our new Friday game is going to be Digimon Stories Time Stranger. We'll start it on Thursday and then we'll stream again on Friday. Oh, one final important thing is streams this week will also probably be at 5 o'clock all week. Potentially. Because we don't know when/if the fucking internet people are gonna fucking show up. They're definitely not showing up today or tomorrow. That's what I was told. But it might be Thursday or Friday. And then it might be Monday or Tuesday. We don't fucking know. I'm hoping it's before the 8th. Because that's when our internet bill happens. And then we'll have to figure that shit out. And I have to fucking start figuring that nonsense out. But anyway. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you all very much. Don't forget to hang out in Wisp stream tomorrow where he's playing Silent Hill F. I'll be there to hold his hand because he's going to be scoured. And we'll see you on Discord, everybody. Bye.